Hey guys, and welcome back to my time at Sandrock. This episode, we're going to continue working on our crane lift. And I don't think we have any commissions. Listen, I will want to increase XP for mining. I'll flip through these so they won't be marked as new anymore. Let's see. Elsie, Chi, Jensen, and Matilda. Burgess, Unsure, Owen, Arvio, Mabel, Cooper, Tori, Vivi, Jasmine, Rocky, and Yan. Okay, so one thing you'll notice that's different from this time as compared to last time is the volume is turned up on a lot of everything. Oh, I had another point. So you should be able to hear the voice acting this time. I had no idea that that it wasn't really audible because I had the volume turned up on my headsets when I was previewing, so I could hear it fine, but I guess I didn't think twice about it. So I've adjusted my volume outputs, and we should be able to hear everything fine from now on. Okay, we need more wood because I want to start building some crafting tables. No, I don't want any lavender. And we're out of stamina. I don't... Health point full. Okay, that gave us a little bit of stamina, but not much. Yeah. We ran out. But, from the looks of it, we got another knowledge point. We're gonna continue working on mining, because we're gonna unlock mining soon. So, I guess we spend the rest of the day talking to people. Let's see. We've only got one mission. Let me check these off. We've only got one mission for now, but it looks like we have a couple available to pick up. We should do that tour with Jasmine soon. I guess she's up there. Or he. I don't know who it's from. Oh, it's from Yan himself.
Oh, it's you again. Say, since I've got you, did I ever explain the, alright then, newbie, listen up, cause I don't want to have to repeat myself. The most important commissions that I'll need you to do, well, don't you worry about that. I'll make sure you know about those. Rocky's crane lift, for example. But for everything else, there's the commission board inside the guild. Townsfolk post less urgent commissions there. Nevertheless, you should still pick up those right away. Good for you, good for the guild. Each commission gets a star rating. 1 star means it's easy. 5 stars means it's for pros only. Want to feel the glory and reap the rewards of 5-star commissions? Well, gotta start at the bottom and build up your workshop equipment and reputation. Since you're a newbie, you can only take 1 per day. Finish it up quick, then pick up a new commission the next day. As you raise your star rating, you'll be able to take on multiple commissions per day. At the end of the year, we here at the Guild count up who's been doing what around town and divvy out awards to the top performers. The rewards for taking first place are pretty sweet.
I wonder what they are.
But I wouldn't concern yourself with that so much. I mean, I've never lost. Well, that about does it. Got everything? That's good, newbie. You listen to speech as well. I dare say you have middle management written all over you. See you around.
Okay, so that finally checked him off the map. We're gonna collect that. Hello, Captain. We're just gonna pick up different things here and there and meet people. Hey there, reckon you got my letter? How's Mason's old shack treating you? If it's not quite what you're expecting, it might be high time to start upgrading.
If you've got the goals and the materials, I can set you up with a new building for your workshop, or upgrade something you've already got. Just take a look at that catalog over there on my desk to see what we're working with. Oh, also, I've always got plenty of materials stored around here. If you ever want to trade some of yours for mine, just check out the Construction Junction shop. That's the gist of it. Here's to a happier home.
Okay, so this is where we upgrade our house. We've got different stuff we can do in the catalog, like add windows, change doors, add building parts and such. And here you can buy materials like marble, copper plates, dynas, and stone. You can also rebuy the home assessment board. What's that? Yak Boy display board. Home editing toolkit. We'll probably look into one of those in the future. But right now, as you can see, we don't have much money. We need to do more commissions and get money. Let's see, who do we see next? Have I talked to you yet, Elsie?
Hey! Aw, I wish there was more excitement around here. Why can't we be on the edge of the peripheries or something?
That's dangerous, Elsie.
Take her easy.
I don't think we've met you yet. You can't grow stuff in the desert with hard work alone, but hard work is where it starts. Yeah, she doesn't have any voice acting yet. I don't think. I haven't seen any. Let's just double check the commission board because I don't remember if we picked one up or not in this day. Because I know we've done one because we don't have any. So let's take this brick one. Because we can make those bricks pretty easy. We've got plenty of stone, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let's hurry up on over to the workshop. Pick those up. For mission, we need 6. We need a lot of bricks. Okay, we already did the bricks for that, so that's not a problem. Alright, let's sleep. See. We need to go gather some more stuff at the scrapyard today, and then get some more stone. Okay, it should have the bearings. Yep. There's some bricks. Let's go smash up some junk. This junk's gonna get harder to smash, because there'll be stuff that you need a higher level pick hammer for. But luckily we're not there yet, so you won't see it very often. We just have these mixed junk piles. Looks like we got a stamina boost. Hopefully we get a lot of copper scraps. Might as well cut that down while we're here. Okay, more stone. Are we full? Oops, wrong button. Okay, we couldn't get a stone scrap. That's not that much stone. See, can we get them sandberries? Not yet. So let's upgrade our backpack. Let's just spend 100 to get it upgraded. That way we don't have to worry about it later. That's just a desert mushroom. These wood scraps tend to spawn a lot over this direction.
Come on, you old geezer! Help me out!
Not an old geezer.
Oh, it's you! Sorry to holler at you. Glad you ain't one to hold a grudge. Hey, you're tougher than you look. If not for you, that whopper might have pulled me in. Say, you ever done much sand fishing yourself? Giving it your all, struggling against nature. Never known for sure who'll come out on top. In case you hadn't figured it out, that's kind of my thing. You're a city slicker, ain't ya? Well, don't you be afraid of the great outdoors now, you hear? That's a whole desert out there just waiting to be explored, and all kinds of sandfish just waiting to be caught. Here's some stuff that'll get you started. Don't worry about hitting me back. I got plenty more where this came from. Well, I'd better get gone and find out what happened to my old man before he finds me and talks my dang ear off. So long.
Yeah, you better catch Cooper before he starts rambling. So she gave us some sandfish to start off with. So at least we have some stuff. Yeah, we need a harder pickaxe for that. And probably this too. Yep. Good thing you can chop these ball cactuses. Cacti. Oops, wrong tool. Oh, that thing ran away. I was hoping I could catch it. It was a scorpion. Hello, Burgess. Don't forget to add water to your workshop water tank. Your machines will overheat and stop working if you run out of water.
Hey there! Catch you later!
Thank you. Okay, now let's make some more bricks. And we need to make some copper bars for the crane lift. But we're mostly gonna get that through copper scraps. Because we don't have access to copper yet. So we're just relying on the recycler. Now I did a poll on Twitter the other day for us to decide who we were gonna start wooing in my time at Sandrock. And the winner was Fang. Now Fang doesn't have any real content at the moment. You can't even give him anything. But you can talk to him daily. So that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna try and talk to him and get his heart up that way. So we're gonna see if he's home first off. It is Thursday, so he might be home, he might be not. Yeah, he's not here. So he's probably hanging out around the house somewhere. Because he likes to wander the outskirts. So we'll probably... Okay, I was gonna talk to Katori, but she disappeared. Yeah, let's talk to Chi and see what he has. Hello, Chi.
Well met. Sorry, I was thinking. What were you saying?
Yep. We need the grinder.
So long. Well met.
And I shall give you a gift of a data disk. Every data disk brings more fascinating information regarding old world technology. Your contribution is always valued.
So long.
It's pretty easy to woo him with data disks. It's not his love item, it's his like item. So it won't give too many points, but it'll give points. Now we just have to find Fang. Ah, there he is. Hello, Fang. He's the doctor.
What do you want?
Hi, X.
You must be looking for the doctor. We have something for you. For a new person. Jack. No danger at all. Take it, you Jack.
Wow.
Tell us what happens. Should be safe. Should be.
Thank you. I want a carrot. Carrot. We'll be rationing those. Wow, that's the longest sentence I've seen. Ask me, Caw, ask me. I'm the brains. He's the
Have
bird.
needs? Query X.
That is the most I've ever heard you say, Fang. And I've played this game for a while. That's impressive. Okay. Let's see. Do we get any copper sticks? No, we got copper bars. How do we make copper sticks? I forgot. Oh, we can make some water. We also need a weapon, which I plan on using the stone sword. But we have to get yakmel horns. So we're gonna need just a basic weapon. Which will probably be stone daggers? Or the sword and shield. I am gonna make one of these though. Need 2 sticks. I just need 2 stone. Okay, let's see what we can get rid of. Get rid of that. Those. We'll keep those in our inventory. Plant fiber, wood. Gotta keep the power stones in. Quartz, Dynus. Basically put anything in here that we don't need on hand at the moment. We'll put that hemostat in there along with the omelets. We'll equip that. The bricks in. No, we need the bricks to turn those in. And there's the rest of the bricks. So we need to turn them into Heidi? Yeah, Heidi. I find that the bricks commission and these thin thread commissions are my favorite because they're so simple to do. Hello, Kotori.
Hello!
People think I'm crazy for trying to turn this place into an entertainment hotspot, but just look around. It's free real estate, you know what I mean?
See ya!
I mean, if you want to make entertainment out here, by all means. People need it. Where's Heidi? She's
Hey there,
upstairs.
I'm Heidi, architect round these parts. Looks like old Mason handed you down a real fixer-upper of a workshop, huh? Well, lucky for you, I do plenty of fixing up. Come by my office sometime if you're looking to upgrade your workshop.
We
Howdy!
definitely will. And here's your bricks. You know I can count on you. You and Mion are the real deal.
So long, partner.
Her house is probably one of my favorites, just because it's so vibrant inside. And by vibrant, I mean it's colorful. lively. Hey, Pin.
Hello.
I love our catchphrase, conserve water. It's so straight and to the point. There's no subtlety at all.
See ya.
Yeah, subtle's not really your thing, Pin. I can see why. Let's see. We can do a glass one. Another one of my favorites. Please let there be copper sticks when I get there. Copper bars. No. Well. Oh, we should start the glass before we go to bed. Let's just go back out there. Glass, we need 5. We have just enough for 5. Once we get further in the game, materials will be a little bit easier to come by. Which I look forward to, because scraping by is a little rough sometimes. Yes, we got enough copper sticks. So we can go install that now. And we got our schematic. So we'll put one of them up. What do we need? Grinder, we need bronze bars. Processor, we need bronze bars as well. So I guess it's better to not start that. Okay, let's go turn these glass panes into Elsie. She should be awake by now. I'm hoping. If not, we can wait. Yeah, here she is.
Nice seeing ya.
Got your glass. Shoot, when did I post that commission again? That was mighty quick. Wait till I tell my Yakmel I'm out this.
Bye.
Got some money, some experience, and some relationship points. Which is always good. Hello, Mabel.
Hi there.
Sometimes I feel like all I do is cook, but I reckon I can't complain too much. When the light gives you a gift, it's on you to go about sharing it.
Take it easy.
I'd like to try some of her cooking sometime. Probably be pretty good. Alright, let's go install this crane lift. So I'm gonna have to run all the way around the train. because I decided to go this way. Run, run, run. Can't wait till I can get a horse. Before we go down there, I'm gonna break some more scrap down. Just sit here and hold your left click down. Usually I would take this moment to get a drink of water, but my water bottle's a little too heavy for me to do it one-handed. Don't want to spill water all over my laptop. Ooh, let me get it. Let me get. Oh. Okay. Oh, I got it. Ooh, a shiny scorpion. And here's our lift, and they're gonna send this guy down to test it.
I gotta tell you, those two lifts you made are running like a dream. Looks like Yan finally did something right hiring the two of you. Maybe we don't have to move out of Sandrock after all. Well, now me and my boys can finally get back into the abandoned ruins and get to work. But we're still way behind on our mining quota. Say, that gives me an idea. You two like diving, don't you?
Sure we do. Ruin diving is what builders do best. Well, that and building.
I think I got another way we can both help each other out. You want to do some digging? Alright, so here's the deal. The abandoned ruins around here are the pride and joy of Eufaula salvage. They hold precious resources and relics from the old world. They're open to anybody who has the same pass you use to access our salvage yard. Pass fees pay for folks like you to rent a jetpack in case you dig yourself in too deep, and a scanner for finding relics easier. Also, sometimes we gotta hire the Civil Corps to go through from time to time to make sure we don't have any, incidents.
Yeah, that'd be very smart.
You builders can use your pick hammers to dig tunnels through the ruins, and also to break up ores and valuables that you can take back to your workshop to make all kinds of cool stuff. Anything's finders keepers down there. But, I got a little proposition for you. Since the lift's been out of commission for so long, me and my boys are gonna have to break our backs to make up for lost time. If you want to sell me some of the ores you find in the next couple of days, I'd pay you top goals.
Nice.
Just something to consider.
But we'll need those
Well,
ores.
you enjoy yourselves. Don't mind anything I wouldn't mind.
Woohoo! It's mining time!
It's not quite mining time yet. Where did my shirt go? I had a shirt earlier. Oh man.
Hey there! I heard there's this builder in Portia that says commissions, commissions, the more the better, every single day. Wonder if it's true.
I don't know. I haven't played Portia.
See ya!
Alright. So I believe that's where this episode will end off here. And next episode we'll go mining. So, till next time guys. See ya.